Stinky makes a complete idiot of himself. He actually thinks that this is cool. Roll it! Got a diaper full of soup. Got a diaper full of soup. Look at this. And I got 10,000 flags. And every time I stand downwind, the all-stars start to gag, 'cause I proudly shit my diaper today. Got a diaper full of soup. Look, 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 look. This idiot is pathetic. You're going to tell me this ain't a cult? The Reverend Sung Young Goon. How pathetic. How unserious. You can't take this idiot seriously. This idiot wants to be the president.
If you go with like an 18-wheeler, if you go, you can go from New York to California without a stop.
Yeah, right.
And you know, it's something I never even heard before. So one of the truckers told me this. They're begging for help because they're going to be put out of business. They're all going to be put out of business.
Why? Why? Business is booming, Stinky.
He said, you know, with a big truck you buy at Gorgeous, I won't even use the names, but do you know the names of these companies?
No, you don't. You don't. You don't know the names of those companies. You're an idiot.
And you have this massive tank with diesel fuel. And as it goes along, it gets better and better because you're burning fuel and it gets lighter and lighter with the battery. It just stays the same weight. You gotta lift that battery. But they're too big. The batteries are too big. They don't work. It's not something that's even feasible. But these people...
This idiot's pathetic. Yeah. He's trying to get that $1 billion bribe from these idiots.
Want to hear about it. They don't want to talk about it. In 3 minutes, a sane person, if they were in government, could be talked out of going all-electric truck.
Boy, you're... He is so begging for that $1 billion bribe from the fossil fuel industry. Stinky, you're going to get blown. This is absolute full-on nonsense.
Is in effect a colossal tax on American families. We will call it the Biden inflation tax. This is a tax that you don't know about, Tom. It's
a tax that you don't know about.
I just came up with it. Like, it's the biggest tax in history. It's called an inflation tax.
You just came up with it. No wonder nobody knows about it. This idiot is super ripped today. He's just firing out nonsense.
It's about 50%.
A 50% tax.
This is like going to Congress and raising your hand for a 50% tax.
It's like going to Congress and facing your hand. You mean raising your hand?
What it is, when I left office, and we had virtually no inflation. We had nothing. We had
deflation because everybody was stuck in their house because you botched COVID so bad, you idiot.
Only success. Yet in the
only success? You left this place smoldering and infected. You're pathetic.
Past 3 years, it's an amazing thing. Yet in the past 3 years, the taxes cost us an average. If you think the average Minnesota family is a staggering $28,000. Think of that. Who can think of that? $28,000 in tax. And the Biden price.
What? Oh, God, this guy's so full of of shit. It's not funny. He's desperate.
Sykes are continuing to drain $1,165 from the typical Minnesota family budget every single month. And
Make up your mind, Stinky. That doesn't add up to $28,000.
These numbers are staggering.
Yeah, because they're in your head and they're bullshit and you're high as a kite.
And if somebody got a little bit of a wage increase, it doesn't matter because the prices have gone up so much. It's a sad thing. Now they want to go to an EV. Everybody has to have electric cars.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this nonsense.
Isn't that wonderful? They don't go far. And by the way, that ends on the first day.
What? You're yeah, right. Listen to these idiots. It's those same 12 idiots, and he knows it. He's pathetic.
And if you want to buy it, you can buy one. I'm not knocking it if you want to go, 3-4 miles.
Well, is it going to end in one day or not?
Back home. Plug it in.
You can't take this guy seriously.
Get ready for the purchase of a newspaper the next day. You want to go down and buy a newspaper.
Okay, listen to this. Listen to this sequence. You drive for 3 miles, then you go and plug it in, and then you go get a newspaper.
The old days, every once in a while. But no, we're going to end it right away, immediately. And I think people, if they want to...
What are you going to end? What are you going to end?
Car. I think it's great. But they have to be able to buy gasoline powered. They have to be able to buy...
Why? Why?
Hybrids. The hybrids are good. The hybrids are good. But the electric, they don't go far. They're very expensive, and they're all going to be made in China.
Bullshit. Bullshit. As a matter of fact, jobs are getting reshored back over here. Something that you couldn't do. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. And the stock market's going to about 40,000 now. This idiot's going to lose by 20 million votes minimum.
And now they want to make electric trucks, and the trucks are a disaster because the battery is so big it takes up half of your payload.
Bullshit! Listen to this.
To go to Cal...
Oh, he's pathetic.